Hello students, let us evaluate one of the worksheets which is on Nelson Mandela Long Walk to Freedom. It is from the textbook First Flight for Grade 10. First of all, the writer in this case is Nelson Mandela himself, and the type of prose is autobiography. So Nelson Mandela in his autobiography, he mentions that that is the opening line that we are going to use, and there are three parts to this worksheet. One is first is the annotation, that means that original text is given and certain questions are asked. Kindly make a note of it for your reading literature MCQs. The second part are the short question answers for 2 3 marks, and then we have the subjective questions for 5 marks. Let us begin with Nelson Mandela Long Walk to Freedom. It's an excerpt of his presidential address and then certain essays that he has written after it in comparison to the conditions of the people in South Africa. Let us begin. Read the following extract and answer the questions. 10th May dawned bright and clear. For the past few days, I had been pleasantly besieged by dignitaries and world leaders who were coming to pay their respects before the inauguration. The inauguration would be the largest gathering ever of international leaders on South African soil. The ceremonies took place in the lovely sandstone amphitheater formed by the Union Buildings in Pretoria. For decades, this had been the seat of white supremacy, and now it was the site of a rainbow gathering of different colors and nations for the installation of South Africa's first democratic non-racial government. Who were coming for what before the inauguration? Dignitaries and world leaders were coming to pay their respects before the inauguration. What happened on the inauguration? On the inauguration, the first ever democracy, a non racial government, was installed as a victory of good and evil. Find out the word that means the same commencement from the passage. The word is inauguration. Find the word from the passage which means an open space surrounded by a sloping land. The word is amphitheater. The second annotation, we who were outlaws not so long ago have today been given the rare privilege to be host to the nations of the world on our own soil. We thank all our distinguished international guests for having come to take possession with the people of our country of what is after all a common victory for justice, for peace, for human dignity. We have at last achieved our political emancipation. We pledge ourselves to liberate all our people from the continuing bondage of poverty, deprivation, suffering, gender, and other discrimination. What does we refer in the first line of the passage? We refers to the people of South Africa in the first line of the passage. What did the people of South Africa achieve at last? The people of South Africa achieved their political emancipation at last. You can see the answers are written in complete sentences. The word bondage means in the passage, the word bondage means slavery in the passage. Give a synonym of emancipation. Freedom, liberation is the synonym of emancipation. Next annotation. In life, every man has twin obligations obligations to his family, to his parents, to his wife and children, and he has an obligation to his people, his community, his country. In a civil and humane society, each man is able to fulfill those obligations according to his own inclinations and abilities. But in a country like South Africa, it was almost impossible for a man of my birth and color to fulfill both of those obligations. In South Africa, a man of color who attempted to live as a human being was punished and isolated. What are the obligations that every man has in life? Every man has two obligations. One is to his family, and the second to his community and country. Why was it impossible for a colored man to discharge his obligations? In South Africa, if a colored man tried to fulfill his obligations, he was punished and isolated. Find the word in the passage which has the same meaning as duty. The word is obligation. A word synonymous with intentions is dash in the passage. Inclinations. Next annotation. Never, never, and never again shall it be that this beautiful land will again experience the oppression of one by another. The sun shall never set on the glorious, a human achievement. What was the wish for the country? To remain free forever, no oppressor to rule on them. What does the expression, the sun shall never set here, imply? That the sun of liberty shall never set and their country should enjoy freedom. Which experience of oppression is referred to here? The black is being oppressed by the white people. What is this beautiful land the speaker refers to? It is South Africa. And now we have short answers. Over here we will write the opening line. Nelson Mandela in his autobiography Nelson Mandela, Long Walk to Freedom, mentions that. That will be the opening line. What does Mandela make in the beginning of the opening of his oath taking speech? Nelson Mandela, in his autobiography, Nelson Mandela, Long Walk to Freedom, thanked all the international leaders and guests as he called it an occasion of joy and victory for justice. He promised that the country shall not again experience the oppression of one by another. Kindly use past tense while writing the answer. Why did inauguration ceremony take place in the amphitheater formed by the Union Building in Pretoria? Nelson Mandela, in his autobiography, Nelson Mandela Long Walk to Freedom, mentioned that the first democratic non-racial government took oath in South Africa. It is it is the ceremony was attended by dignitaries from more than 140 countries around the world and thousands of people of South Africa and all the races to make the day memorable. So it took place in the amphitheater formed by the Union Building in Pretoria. You can cite words like this Union Building in Pretoria, dignitaries, 140 countries. These are original words from the text. What are the ideals which Mandela set for the future of South Africa in his swearing in ceremony? Nelson Mandela, in his biography, Nelson Mandela Long Walk to Freedom, wanted to liberate all the people from poverty, deprivation, suffering, gender, and other discriminations in his swearing in ceremony. What do you understand by apartheid? Nelson Mandela, in his biography, Nelson Mandela, Long Walk to Freedom, has shed light on apartheid as a political system that divided people according to their race. In this system, black colored people in South Africa were not free even to discharge their personal and social obligations of being parents, sons, and husbands, etc. What did Mandela realize about his brothers and sisters? Nelson Mandela, in his biography, Nelson Mandela Long Walk to Freedom, realized that his brothers and sisters were not free in their own country due to their color. The freedom of everyone in his society was curtailed. He joined the African National Congress and fought for the freedom. You can cite words from here and add it can be stated that, it can be cited that. Why is 10th May 1994 important for South Africa? Nelson Mandela, in his biography, Nelson Mandela Long Walk to Freedom, mentioned 10th May 1994 as an important day for South Africa because first democratic non-racial government was elected and was elected for the country. Non-government racial government elections were held in the country. Additionally, Nelson Mandela became the first black president of the country. Long answer over here, PE technique can be used, that means to point out, cite in evidence, and then explain. Nelson Mandela, in his inaugural speech, used these two words: an extraordinary human disaster and so glorious a human achievement. Why did he mean by what did he mean by that? Nelson Mandela, in his autobiography, Nelson Mandela, Long Walk to Freedom, mentioned extraordinary disaster was the rule of apartheid in South Africa. It can be cited that this disaster was of racial discrimination which brought oppression, deprivation, cruelty, and suffering for the black people of South Africa. Additionally, it can be cited that blacks were not allowed to visit the places reserved for the whites. Moreover, they led a life of humiliation. Nelson Mandela further added that at last on 10th May 1994, after more than 3 centuries of white rule, his or Mandela's African National Congress Party won the elections. It can also be added that it can be mentioned that Nelson Mandela became the first black president of South Africa. It can be added that the coming of power of non-racial government was a glorious achievement for the mankind or for human. What were the difficulties faced by Nelson Mandela in achieving freedom for his people? Nelson Mandela, in his autobiography, Nelson Mandela Long Walk to Freedom, mentioned his endeavor to get freedom for his countrymen from the rule of apartheid. It can be stated that Nelson Mandela had to undergo many hardships and suffered a lot. Moreover, this great patriot had to sacrifice the comfort of his home and loving family. Additionally, he was declared an outlaw for demanding equality for all his uh, fellow black Africans. He was punished, isolated, and put into jail. Moreover, Nelson Mandela and his comrades were oppressed and tortured beyond tolerance. He suffered hunger, oppression, injustice, but kept the flame of independence burning in his heart. He undaunted courage, persistent struggle, and unparalleled sacrifice bore fruit, and South Africa got freedom from the rule of apartheid on 10th May 1994. Opening line was stated. It is evident that it can be said that it is cited. Moreover, additionally, these are the words, and you can take few words from the answers as the citations. That will definitely make it an evaluative or analytic answer. Give the character sketch of Nelson Mandela. Character sketch is usually what does the character do, what does the character say, what does the character feel, what do others say about the character. All this will add up as the character sketch. So now let us begin. Nelson Mandela, in his autobiography, Nelson Mandela, Long Walk to Freedom, projects his personality as a great patriot. He loved his country and countrymen. For him, the greatest wealth of South Africa was her people. It can be cited that the greatest wealth of South Africa was her people, and Nelson Mandela was one of them. Nelson Mandela had a sacrificing nature, as evident from his actions and deeds. He sacrificed his life of comfort, family, and home and plunged into the struggle for freedom. It can also be cited that he believed in equality for all. Moreover, he opposed the rule of apartheid for which he was declared an outlaw. Eventually, he was oppressed and tortured in jail for several years, but he never broke down. It is evident that his traits of tolerance, courage, and perseverance brought freedom for South Africa. What different concepts of freedom did Mandela have at different stages of his life? Mandela had different concepts of freedom. Nelson Mandela, um, in his biography, Nelson Mandela, Long Walk to Freedom, mentioned the different concepts of freedom at different stages of his life. As a boy, it can be cited that as a boy, he had an illusion about freedom. He thought he was born free. It is evident that as long as he obeyed his elders, he had the freedom to run in the fields, swim in the stream, and ride on the backs of bulls. As we progress, it is evident that as a student he cared for transitionary freedom, freedom to stay out at night, read the books of his choice, and go where he liked. It can be cited that when he became a young man, he yearned for basic and honorable freedoms of achieving his potential, earning his keep, marrying, having a family, and living a lawful life. Moreover, it can be cited that slowly his concepts of freedom widened, especially when he joined the African National Congress. He realized that true freedom is not individual freedom but freedom for all. Describe the views of Mandela for the black people who fought and sacrificed their lives for the country's political independence. Nelson Mandela, in his autobiography, Nelson Mandela, Long Walk to Freedom, projects his political freedom by mentioning that he always liked political freedom was the result of sacrifices of thousands of black people who fought for freedom. It can be cited that it could not be repaid. He thought himself as the sum of all those African patriots. He regretted that he could not thank them. He cursed the policy of apartheid that wounded the poor people of the country, which would take centuries to heal. It is evident that Nelson Mandela also mentioned that the oppression and brutality of the white people produced great freedom fighters like Oliver Tambo, Walter Sisulu, Luthiello Dado, Fisher, Subuki, and many more. They were the men of courage, wisdom, and large-heartedness. Additionally, it was can be said that they really suffered a lot for the political freedom of the country. That brings us towards the end. Thank you very much for your kind attention.